Yeah, I know.
Are
I
you going to
forgot.
do something fun, or are you just going to intro in?
What's up, guys? I am Taidge from You Normie Show.
I'm here too.
Yeah, and that's Justin, just so you know.
Hey, they don't need to know my name.
So today I get to pick because obviously you're hearing me starting. So I actually today I'm breaking it, breaking free. Hopefully this is not filth. I don't think I've only done filth. Have I done something that wasn't filth?
Probably.
I'm trying to think now.
It's mainly filth because
Yeah.
I feel like you're just trying to get your personality out there.
Yeah, I just want everyone to know who I am and what I'm about.
That's so sad that's
No, dude, that's exactly what's good.
Everything about me is based around anime lollies that I want to fuck.
Dude, that's not true. Scratch that from the record. That's not true.
No.
Edit that out.
No.
Justin, sitting at your desk right now, take that out.
No. I can tell you right now, Justin sitting at his desk is not going to take that out. That's in forever.
Fuck.
Justin said it.
Oh,
so
fuck,
Justin's
dude.
keeping it in.
So I remember seeing a little bit of this anime and I was really excited. It just kind of made me ooh, this looks really adorable and fun. Today's the show is My Love Story. I've seen a little bit about it.
Hold on, say it right.
My Love Story.
I don't know about that.
What do you got?
My love story. Story's all caps with 2 exclamation points, bro.
Dude. Fuck. And just so everyone's on the record, this is...
No, you're good.
So everyone on the record, this is 22 minutes, not 5.
Oh, man, you made me nervous there when you talked about time.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I didn't look up these videos at all. I'm just like, oh, it's 5 minutes.
Yeah, you found them on TikTok.
Yeah.
We're no longer getting anime off TikTok.
So this is from TikTok.
I need you to shut your dirty ass mouth right now. I'm not watching something from TikTok.
Dude, no, all right.
Shut it down.
To be fair,
shut it down.
First, this was Instagram.
Choose
I saw this
something
first
new.
on Instagram.
All right.
Then I saw more of it on TikTok.
You can get a pass, but I'm also not jazzed about it coming from Instagram either.
What about, dude, if it came from Twitter, run.
I'm not doing anything from Twitter.
Okay, I was like, especially my Twitter.
Yeah.
If I see something from Twitter,
if it came from Twitter, it's hentai.
It's just straight up, dude. So, someone told me they were like, oh, you should talk about hentai, on a podcast. I was like, I don't think anyone would listen to someone talk about that.
Who told you this?
I don't remember, but I remember that. I just don't want to say the name.
You just don't want to say?
Yeah. But yeah, they were saying, they were like, oh, like you should do the hentai stuff. And I was like, as funny as that is, I don't think that would be entertaining for anybody. I can't imagine someone.
I can't imagine your partner in crime on the podcast doing it. Let alone other people listening.
So today,
we go in and you're
episode 1 is Futaba.
Hey, so we can't actually do it in the living room. We have to go do it in my room. Why, Taidge? We have to use the computer. Why, Taidge? Because we're watching, what is it? Black Butler or whatever it is.
Bible Black?
Butler's normal. Bible Black, because we're watching Bible Black.
I hate that I knew.
Dude, I went straight to a normal anime. Black Butler's a normal ass show.
Dude.
Actually, it's a weird show, but
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not down.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't talk.
Yeah.
It'd be an episode that you just sat there going off.
I'd have to go off. And it's like, what the
fuck? I didn't say to get off during the episode.
I didn't say get off. No.
I leave for a while, and you hear me walking back in. Hey, are you done? Oh, my God. Leave again.
You come back, hey, man, are you Yamate? Like, I'll see you
That was so loud in my ears. Sorry to everyone who's wearing headphones, because you just got ear raped right there. Wow, it wasn't breathy enough, by the way.
No, don't.
That's a secret. You got to be breathy when you're doing. I'm not doing it.
Thank God. I was like, don't do this to me.
I'm not doing it.
Oh my God, fuck. No, but this one's cute. I'm excited because I haven't seen a romance anime. So our big one is still Domestic Girlfriend. That one's our biggest romance one that I've ever watched.
Okay, well, Hyoka is my favorite anime of all time.
No, I know. I'm talking about romance, like because I know yours is also romance, but I also feel it's kind of like
It's mainly slice of life.
yeah. Whereas Domestic Girlfriend, I think the love triangle was one of the funnest parts of that anime.
Yeah.
It was
It's one of the greatest. I still have it as a 9 on Mal. Right
dude.
now.
I couldn't agree more. I loved while we were watching it. That was another episode that kind of like was the reason we did the podcast as well. That was I'd say, like the biggest one was the reason was for My Hero, but I still feel like we were talking about having a podcast when we were getting so hyped.
Oh yeah, we're standing in the living. 2 grown men. We would make food for ourselves.
Yep.
And sit down and watch that show, standing in the living room, yelling.
Yep.
About it.
Yep.
And having the fucking time of our lives.
Yep.
What a great show that is,
dude. Yeah.
All the haters.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Exit stage left, motherfucker.
Damn.
That show's so good. Don't damn me right now. You agree.
You let me have this.
You agree with me.
I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's sad is that we tried to pick up Rent a Girlfriend after, which came close, but it's not.
We were still, me and you were at each other's throats.
We were. And I always pick the runner up. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, you don't know how to pick them, bro.
Fuck right off, dude. Rent a Girlfriend. I don't even remember anyone's name, but the short hair blue girl. Dude, I was livid.
Dude, blue, short hair never gets the guy.
I know both of these animes. Well, technically mine got the guy at the beginning in Domestic.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they fucked.
Yeah.
But who does he love?
Yeah, some bullshit,
who
dude.
Who does he love, though?
Do you think in the third movie, at the second season, they're going to introduce a third character?
What, make it a love square?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a love square before.
We about to see something.
Oh, I don't think we will. No, he's got to go to the town that she moved to.
Dude, that broke my fucking heart. That absolutely broke my heart. Like
just a bullshit picture. There's a picture and you see them in the background in a fucking window.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
She just fucking ruined her life to move away and forget everyone. I think she like cut her hair and everything. Like she just changed her entire life.
That was the worst part for me.
I know. I'm sorry.
When the hair got cut.
I know. I mean, hey, it's probably gonna be a time skip. So.
Well, her life was already ruined because of it.
Yes.
So she was mending her life when she moved
away. Didn't the principal kind of give her an out? Like, everyone, I'll let you.
Yeah.
You're gonna just go.
It was you with a student?
Yeah.
Who is your brother now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't talk about this as long as you just never show your fucking face at my school again.
Dude.
There was, in my high school, I don't know if I talked about this, my English... Oh, I wonder if people are going to listen to this.
Oh, fuck.
Not my English teacher, an English teacher from my high school. She was the youngest teacher there. Blonde, very pretty girl. And there was a guy who everyone called my little brother.
Okay.
Because he was 2 years younger than me, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone just decided that he was my little brother. Fucked up part is his older brother was in my grade with me.
Damn.
So that's kind of messed up, I thought. She sucked him off.
What the fuck?
In the parking lot at the school.
Jesus.
The student parking lot. Which I guess is a better choice than the teacher's parking lot. Got caught by the security person for the school just walking by, seeing her going down on his dick.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah. And I had been, one of my friends and I, we were house sitting for her a while back, a little while before that, because her and her fiance had just bought a house together. So she was sucking off a junior
dude
in high school in the parking lot. And it was weird. She
champion, dude.
So I never had her as a teacher because I was in advanced preparation classes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but she didn't teach the AP kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't up there with the smarties.
Yeah, the big leagues.
Yeah. Which, I don't know, was that... She wanted the little dum-dums.
Thank God, dude. That was me.
Because, dude, you would have got your dick sucked.
Dude. No. Never.
No, probably not.
No. Yeah, it was a hard hit to know. I had one.
Wait, hold up. It was a hard hit to know that you'd never have a teacher at your school just go give you some sloppy?
Yes.
Was that a possibility for you to go get some sloppy from a teacher?
So there was a couple of gorgeous teachers, but
you had gorgeous teachers?
I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah. If anyone from fucking
I wanted a gorgeous teacher.
If anyone ever fucking hears this one, Miss Bridges.
Oh, you're naming.
Oh yeah.
I was making sure not to name.
No,
dude.
fuck. Well, she didn't do anything, so she wasn't. There was no
Okay.
problem here.
Oh,
But she
so
was
she was
just
just
very
hot.
pretty. Yeah, and she knew full well that she was the teacher who had she had looks, and it was very slim pickings for teachers in this school. She was the health teacher, so she had to talk about sex, and it was the best. Because I remember at one point she tried to make a really big point of like condoms, like they could stretch a lot more than people think. So she put her arm in it, her whole arm, and I remember all the kids were just like, "God damn." That was one of my proudest moments in high school. I proved that she did not listen and give a fuck about kids, about grades.
Okay.
So-
About kids was such a different story.
Sorry. She didn't care about grades because I remember I said if anything was ever asking about opinion, I always gave it whatever I felt. I wasn't going to try to give whatever the teacher wanted because I was like, whatever, it's fun to try. Yeah, so one of the funnest parts was I would always fuck with the teachers in the essays just to kind of see if they were paying attention. And this one I went straight for it. I wrote in the essay it was something like, do you think you should eat cow or not or whatever? And I couldn't care less. I was like, I purposely eat
What did you just say? Do you think shitty cow or whatever?
Sorry, do you think you should eat cow?
Oh, okay.
Oh, because I think we just watched Super Size Me or something like that, and so it was about like eating beef. And I was writing it, and like 2 or 3 sentences in, it was one of those things of like write a whole little mini essay. And so I was writing it, and I was like, you know what? Why am I writing this? She won't pay attention. So I purposely I wrote like 2 sentences in. I was like, you know what? You're not going to read this. You're not going to read any of this. You're going to read the first 2 sentences and then maybe the last sentence to see if I stayed on topic. And then you're going to give me an A or a B. An A or an F. It's really all about it. So I wrote a whole thing. I'm like, and it's not your fault. I don't blame you. You have a lot of essays to grab. You have a lot of essays to go through, and you're just going to skim. So I don't blame you, but I'm just going to fill this up. By the way, beef is I prefer it, and we should. So like I finished it up on the last, on topic, handed in. I got an A. I was like, God damn, Miss Bridges.
I like to think that she read every single one of them.
And
she was
praying
reading through that.
Yeah.
She was like, this kid gets it.
A
This kid
for that.
gets it. I would have given you
Dude,
an
I
A.
would have circled that part A.
Yeah.
But it was probably written.
Would have
terribly.
underlined the first bit and the last bit in red. Like, you didn't even need this part to get an A. Could just talked. It was like a nice little conversation with a student.
Yeah.
Everyone else here just likes me for my tits.
Damn.
You
Ass,
are
by
a
the way.
good kid. Oh, shit.
Sorry. She
Damn,
was,
bro.
yeah. She always wore slacks.
We had, so the one was good looking.
Mm-hmm.
So props to you for getting your dick sucked. There was another one that would try to fuck the dudes, but she was quote unquote, I'm throwing the air quotes, smart about it. She would wait until the day after you graduated and then you invite you over to her house.
Dude, yes.
She was a fucking pig.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
She would invite me to her room for lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew what was going on.
Yeah.
So I just kept being like, she wasn't, by the way, I didn't have her as a teacher even.
Mm.
So why she was inviting me to hang out with her during lunch in her classroom
Yeah.
was so stupid.
Yeah.
So I just kept being like, I don't know you. No, I don't want to go into your classroom.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yep.
Stay away from me.
Yeah.
And then in her classroom for one of the lunches, I had to go in with a bunch of, was it a lunch or so? For some reason, a bunch of us had to go into her room. Maybe it was some kind of stuff outside that we couldn't be out in. She turned on Finding Nemo. By the way, I don't like Finding Nemo. Everyone can fuck off. I don't know why everyone talks about that like it's the greatest movie of all time.
Damn.
Finding Nemo is not that good.
Very hard opinion on Finding Nemo.
What, you think Finding Nemo is good?
I just don't give a shit.
Exactly. That's what people's opinions should be about Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Hmm.
But it started, I already don't like the movie. Started up, it shows the weird fish that are friends with Nemo. Like, I'm going to touch the butt.
Oh, yeah.
And then the fish that's tall, striped, and has the very long nose.
Yep.
Zebra fish or something like that.
Yep.
One kid in the room turns around and goes, that looks just like you, Justin. I was like, what are you talking about? It's a fish.
Yeah.
And then everyone else was just like, yeah, looks just like you.
Wait, you mean like the badass one with the scar?
No, I think it's an older fish. This was the kid, like the kids. Remember all the
Oh,
little
okay,
kids
okay,
next to
all
each
right,
other?
yeah, okay.
The kid, they were like, that's Justin. And then the fucking teacher, it does look like you. I was
She
like,
was
dude,
just jumping in.
I'm gonna punch you.
I'm gonna fight everyone in this room.
I'll fight
right
everyone
now.
in this room and the teacher.
Yeah,
It's over.
Yeah.
Don't call me a fish again,
yeah.
unless it's a koi going upstream to become a dragon.
Damn.
Yeah, I said it.
Fuck.
Get on my level. I'm an honorable, perseverant koi.
Coy.
Hey, get off me, bro. I know what I am.
Damn,
I'm going to be birthed into a beautiful dragon.
dude.
I'm a peacock. You got to let me fly.
All right, let's just get this straight. Peacocks don't fly.
Hey,
Dude, I fucking love that movie.
I hit myself in the chest too hard when I did that. It kind of hurts.
All right, so let's get into this episode. I'm really excited.
Yeah, let's do it.
So once again, this is my love story. First episode, my story. This is every time I walk somewhere with you.
Dude, I'm not that much bigger than you are.
Jesus.
He's so big they're drawing his fingerprints on his fingers.
There's just so much canvas. Whoa.
Oh, dude, he runs faster than Usain Bolt, too. Holy shit.
Dude, look at him.
Oh, he loves strawberries.
Oh.
Why'd they give him the little one?
Why'd they give him the little one?
This motherfucker's got a duck. The best part is, he's just the size of an American.
Dude. This is you.
This is me in Japan. I have to duck to get in anywhere. It is me and you.
No, don't you fucking dare.
It is me and you.
Don't
I'm really
you
tall and
dare.
all the girls love you.
Don't, but yeah, dude. Oh, that's you.
Shut your dirty fucking mouth right now. See, that's you.
Shut
That's
your
you.
fucking mouth.
Look at it. It's you. I fucking love this guy.
Yeah.
That's not me.
No, dude, this is 100%.
That's not me.
The amount of times I hear, like, dude, your friend is fucking good on the eyes. Like, God fucking damn it. Dude.
Shut the fuck. Shut your
Dude, I
dirty
get
fucking
this shit
mouth
all
right
the time.
now. I don't want to hear it. You're the only one in this show, bro.
Dude, fuck. Don't you dare. You're in this show, bro. There
I'm
you
not
are.
in this show.
There you are, dude.
Hey,
Doing A, bro.
I can aim if I want to. Look at your fat ass, bro.
Got that dumpy, bro.
Ew.
Yeah. How did she find out where he lived?
Hey, you can find his names, bro.
Damn. What the fuck? What is that even? Hey, there's names, bro. I could write a vicious NTR story about this.
Okay.
In fact, I think I will.
Taidge. Keep me out of your weird fucking shit, bro.
Nope.
Hey!
And that was the end of the episode. My love story. Wow, that was adorable.
It was pretty nice.
I liked that. I wasn't filth. I'm so proud of myself.
It wasn't filth at all.
Yeah.
Except for those filthy lips that it got.
Dude.
Man, those things got some jiggle physics.
Got
on
me
them.
got me wondering.
No.
Just no. Let's put this right here. Put the kibosh on this. She likes the friend.
She doesn't like the friend. She obviously likes the big dude. And the thing that's happening in the show is that they're all missing signals from each other. She doesn't like the friend. She likes him, and he thinks that she likes his friend. And the friend kind of likes her. For the first time, he likes a girl. So it's going to be, there's a lot going on.
No girl stands a chance if he likes a girl.
What the fuck are you talking
That's
about?
some bullfucking-
This guy
that's fucking
saved
bullshit.
her from being groped.
Nothing. That does nothing.
That does everything.
Not if the other friend is gorgeous.
Well, none of us have a gorgeous friend, so we're all just normal fucking guys.
You don't.
Quit crying over there, little bitch.
Little bitch.
Shut it down.
Bottle it up. Be a man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Be a man. Bottle it up. Shove it down.
Yep.
Don't let it out.
Yep.
except for the few times on strangers.
Yes.
That's the only time you can do it.
Just take and way too much. You opened it way too much on that stranger.
Oh yeah, because they just get too close to you at the grocery store.
Yeah.
When you're trying to get your stuff, and you turn around like, "Hey, fuck! What are you doing? I'm looking at the milk. I don't give a shit if you need milk. I don't give a shit if you need milk." And
You just fucking,
yeah, dude, you've bottled it up for so long.
fucking tip their cart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just tag them in the eye one.
They had a kid. You were just you look at them too like a fucking.
Oh yeah, you don't jump sidekick that kid in the head because it's
Yeah.
an easy one because you're getting older and it's harder to get your leg high now.
Yeah. Damn. That hit home. Dude, what do we bust out laughing in the middle of this?
Huh?
We were dying at one point. I forget what it was.
I don't know.
Yeah, well.
It's gone now.
Yeah, it's dead to us now.
Must have been a lie.
And I was saving something. I said something and I was like, I'm gonna save it for the fucking so we could talk. I completely forgot.
We never remember to bring it in.
Dead to me. There is one thing I did want to bring up. I'm drinking G Fuel right now.
Oh my god, we're doing a little sponsored content
Yeah.
without a sponsor?
Yeah. Drinking a G Fuel right now, which I am drinking the first one I've ever had with milk. It's fucking amazing.
I love that your segue is like just it didn't even segue. It's not like if we're talking about the railway system, somebody didn't pull the lever and then let the train go onto a separate track. You've hopped the tracks. You went over the rocks and accidentally landed on the track you needed. What were we talking about that was making us laugh in this show? Because the show's so cute. I don't remember. So G Fuel.
Yeah, dude, I segue like Tosh.0.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember he had a little bit that he was like, he like said something and then he said something completely different. And he goes, "I'm sorry, guys, I don't segue." He's like, "I also don't try to, what was it?" He's like, "I don't prep my stories." I was at the mall the other day. "No, you weren't. Say your joke." Fucking killed me, dude.
I love when he does that, like break down
Yeah.
the idea of what the joke is.
Yep. That cracks me
I
up.
love it when people do that because it's like none of the stuff I say is true.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
for the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think that this is my real life
Mm-hmm.
because we do with all the comedians.
Yeah.
Some of them do it really, really well.
Yes.
And you're like, this probably is your life.
Yeah, like I remember like the early Kevin Hart. There was a lot of stuff that I feel like there was so much build up that seemed like a story that, of course, I'm sure there was fluff, but I feel like a lot of that was life experience. Like he couldn't have made it more of a point where he was like, this is my life.
Yeah.
And he was very adamant on that.
Well, because Kevin Hart, even, especially early on, the way he would the energy that he brought to saying something,
Yeah.
he could say anything
Yeah.
and it would make you laugh just
Yes.
because of how he's saying it.
Yeah. Agreed. It was like at the beginning, Dane Cook. That was like, I think how he, I remember a YouTuber was pointing out how he said things was inherently funny and he didn't have to be saying anything funny. Like,
Yes, you keep calling somebody light blank from Death Note.
oh yeah,
Say that word for me right now.
Yagami.
I've never heard anyone say that way before.
Oh, it's Yagami, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if one's correct or one's not.
I believe it's Yagami.
I've only ever heard Yagami, and it's like 4 times tonight. Not necessarily on the podcast,
That I've said like.
but you've said Yagami. And the first time you said it, I thought you were talking about gummies.
oh
And I was so confused as to where the conversation was going
yeah,
after you said gummies.
yeah.
I was like, what?
You're like, wait a minute, we're talking about
Where are these gummies at?
people are dying, but gummies.
Dude, gummies make it all better.
Yeah, I will say one of the coolest things about Death Note, why I wouldn't know because that's light Yagami.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Sorry, you looked super confused. I was like,
Well, I didn't know.
I
I didn't know if you were about to be like, well, one of the great things about Death Note is titties everywhere.
Dude,
I didn't
not
know
at
if
all.
we were talking about gummies. Or,
I couldn't
Not at all?
get over how
There's
upset I
one?
am that he just treats Misa like absolute shit.
oh, okay. Yeah, but he's an asshole.
Fuck him, dude. Made me so mad.
Yeah, great, because you earlier said that I was the light Yagami.
Sorry, man. And I was Misa in that story.
Yeah, but Misa's dope.
Don't, dude.
Are you saying I treat you like shit? Don't you ever fucking say that I treat you like shit.
I'll kick
All
your
right?
fucking-
Dude, I'll beat your dick right. I'll beat your ass right now. Okay,
Wait,
I swear
what?
to fucking God. All right?
That's like
I'll get on my knees and suck your cock.
What was that? No,
Hey,
wait, hold on.
no, don't fucking cream down my throat and call me a bitch, okay? I swear to God. You walk into my house, you look me in my eyes, and you ask me to smack your ass for you?
I did not.
All right, just because I did it doesn't mean I'll do it again.
Damn, dude. My brother used to say that all the time. He's like, anytime he's like, hey, you want to go? You want to fight? You want to get naked and wrestle me? And then it was like, what? And then if you're ever if someone's ever getting hyped up, like you think it's gonna be a fight, you'd be like, woo, yeah, punch him in the face, push him down and blow him.
Yeah.
And then it's like, what?
Yeah. That's one of my favorite pickup lines. Was you'd walk up to a girl, you say, hey, do you want to play Army? I'll lay down and you blow the hell out of me. I couldn't do the stuff today that I used to do.
No.
But I used to, because I used to live in Huntington.
Yeah.
And I'd go to I had a Disney pass, and I'd go like twice a week.
Yeah.
And my friends would just point to girls. Justin, go hit on that one. And I'd walk up with a new line, and I would just say a pickup line to girls.
Did it ever work?
Yeah.
It's because he's gorgeous, everyone. That's
No,
why.
no,
Yeah,
no.
He's gorgeous. He's tall.
No, there was one that her boyfriend was right there, and I had no idea that
Did
was
it
her
work?
boyfriend. It was a very weird situation because we were in line for a ride that was snaking. It was for Space Mountain. The line's snaking, and she got pointed out for me. Which one did I do?
That would be something that guys do. Like, all right, the fun of it here is how many people say yes to Justin.
Oh, dude, I was
bullshit.
batting such a high percentage on waitresses. I used to leave my number on the receipt at every place that I got a lady waitress at.
I fucking hate this.
And the amount of times that they would message me that night or the day after was phenomenal. But it's not like I was in the getting models, bro. I was just seeing. I thought it'd be funny. I wanted to see what was going on.
Dude, if I ever left a number at a fucking restaurant, they would crumple it up before
No,
looking
they
at it.
wouldn't, bro. They would find it endearing.
The fuck they would.
They would.
It's disgusting.
There is a weird double standard that people point out in memes. Where it's like an ugly dude shows up at your cubicle at work to a lady.
Oh, I know this.
And they're like, hey, do you want to go get dinner sometime? She's like, ew, sexual harassment.
Yeah.
And then the hottest guy in the office, hey, you're looking really good today. She's like, oh my God, thank you so much. Starts twirling her hair.
Yeah.
It's like everything can be the same.
Yep.
The ugly dude gets brought up to HR.
Yep. I've been brought up to HR.
No, you haven't.
No, I haven't. But
Almost. I've heard a story about you getting in trouble at Ralph's. Not in trouble.
yeah, what was it?
You were talking about one of the girls while you were in the break room.
Oh,
and then
no.
you didn't know that she was just right there.
Dude, so I know that story. That I'm not.
You
gonna tell
better know that
Dude,
story.
I don't want to. That story will get me fucked up.
Why?
Dude, that one. All right, so here we go.
No, okay, don't.
No. Here we go.
Do you think it's going to be bad? I don't remember it being bad.
It was bad?
Oh.
No, I'm in it now. I can't not say it.
All right, let's
Here we
fucking
go. So we were talking about me and a friend at work. We're just talking. We're shooting the shit. We're like, oh, this chick's so hot, whatever. And this new girl who started working there was very attractive, and she worked in the department next to us. And so we were talking about her, and the conversation got heated. And we were talking about what we would do to her, and
Jesus Christ.
I'm talking about because I have nothing to offer dick wise, so I'm like you know what, I have to offer what I can.
We've talked enough about
I know I'm not going
our
in there.
dicks.
So I was like,
They're small, by the way.
the what I said was, and I
no,
remember
you don't
what I
have
was
to
doing.
say what you said.
No,
You can
this
just
is
let
it.
it be off. If it's gonna,
Okay, all right.
if
Fine.
is it bad, I don't
Yes,
like.
it was
No,
a-
then just you said some derogatory shit.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Let me just say it was I was comparing a bowl of pudding to a piece of her. Anyway, so I was talking about that, and then as I was doing the motion with my hands, I see my friend's face is just bright red, and he's holding a laugh, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he just casually looks to the right, and she was as far as you to me away, stalking the shelf. And I was like, oh my goodness. I just couldn't have said her name any more times too. It's fully like you could hear. So
Bro.
I was ready. I was like, I'm going to get fired. This is it. It's game over. I'm a monster. I was absolutely caught. Here we go. Never did. And so I was like, all right, what? Maybe she didn't hear me. And then like I think 2 years later, I was clocking in and she was in the room and it was just awkward. It was one of those like you got in there 2 minutes early, so now you got to wait 2 minutes, and it's the longest minutes of your life. So you're sitting there looking at him, and I was like, fucking Mondays, right? And I just looked at her because I said it in that tone of like, this is obviously super awkward. And she didn't even look up. She just gave the eyebrows of like, and for everyone.
Can you explain those?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I have to explain it. She's like,
the
they went up of like, great, couldn't give a fuck what you're saying. I'm just going to give these nonchalant expression to you to shut you up.
But that could have been.
Here we go.
Especially if it's 2 years later. I don't know. That could have just been it's fucking. We all know that this is a horrible situation that we're stuck in.
I was super happy too. She got out of a marriage and then got into a marriage with a dude at work. He was short, my exact height, bald, and a little chubby. White dude. I was so happy.
Man. I mean, that's nice.
Yeah.
But just the fact you're just like, oh yeah, she's with a pig now.
That's me, dude. You fucking son of a bitch, dude.
So happy for her.
Just described myself.
No, dude, you're like, oh, she's so hot. She's, oh my God, the things I do to her. I'm really happy that she got out of a marriage and then married a short, fat, bald guy.
Yep. Because that's me. That means
no, it's not.
That
One,
means
you're
that
not
hot
bald.
chicks
Two,
can
you're
get
not
with
fat.
Short, fat, bald dudes.
No, you're not. You're not bald or fat.
I am both of those things.
You're neither of those things.
So
you are short though.
Back to Death Note.
Why back to Death Note? We didn't watch Death Note.
No, that's all I want to talk about.
No. Damn. Why don't you want to talk about this? You wanted to watch this show so badly.
Fine.
What the fuck is going? Dude, I'm so confused. I don't know where this podcast is going.
Yeah. I absolutely loved. I didn't think he was gonna be that tall. So from what I just saw, he was like taller. I didn't know he was a fucking monster.
Oh, he's a giant,
dude. He's That's
he's
insane.
like a football. He's like NFL linebacker.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
That's all you got.
No,
you were so excited to watch this show.
Yeah, dude, he was really.
You got.
Yeah, dude. I'm because I'm trying to think of shit to talk about the show.
Damn, he got nothing to say about the show. The only thing Taidge took away from this show, was the spite that he had. Because we started
horse shit.
We started this episode off with me being big guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm tall, big guy.
Yeah.
And it just kept turning.
Yep.
It kept turning, and Taidge is like, I'm big guy.
Dude, every fucking girl who went after him, it just went over to Justin's turn. Like went over to the Justin side.
No.
And then every time
I'm not in the show.
She's in it. She was into him. She loved him. I'm like, this is so fucking horse.
Don't call it the Justin side. Don't just put that on
the
me.
Meter.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal.
I am not that guy.
You are that guy.
I'm not that guy.
I'm just gonna say that right now.
Shut it down. I'm not that guy.
Shut it down.
Because that guy, he understands what he is. If I am that guy, then I don't understand what I am.
Fuck,
and I'm a fucking loser, dog.
Damn, fuck, dude.
Hey.
Damn.
Doing a podcast about anime.
Dude. So?
I know what I am.
I know what dude I am.
You don't dude, you were looking for, dude. Oh, and I want to clarify something from
what's up?
During the episode.
Lay it on me.
It's names and addresses and stuff. That's old time. That's the old world. I'm guessing Japan had that kind of thing too. The yellow pages. If you know somebody's name, you can find them.
Oh, we're going back to the fucking names, bro.
Yeah, shut your fucking face, dog. You can find somebody.
Dude, I know, but how you said it was so like, that's all the information you gave me. You were just like, names, bro.
Yeah, easy. Easy. You can't extrapolate that information from it. Dude, context clues, son.
Dude, I do remember yellow pages. I remember my mom flipping through them and shit. We always had a book of it, and I was like, what the fuck is this thing?
Oh, yeah, you always get the book.
Yeah.
I used to just read it.
Yeah, I remember looking at shit, like looking for stupid names. That was what I was looking for.
I would look to see my friends' names.
Yeah.
I would always look for last names, and then you see like 7 of the same one.
Yeah.
Like, which one of those is their parents?
And you're like, what the fuck?
I don't know. If I wasn't saying what the fuck at that age.
I probably was.
Damn. When did you start cursing?
Ooh. I'm trying. What's funny is I remember the house that I got caught cursing.
But you were cursing before you got caught.
For sure. But I don't think it was like years before. I don't think I would have gotten away with years. So it was definitely middle school. Probably, I'd actually go beginning of middle school to end of elementary school.
You might have been cursing in elementary school.
Oh yeah,
dude. In elementary school, people would say "damn," and I would look at them like, "You're gonna go to hell" or something. I don't know.
You know what it was? I think a huge thing was the bus. I learned a lot of swears from sitting on the bus.
You also were in Massachusetts. I feel like that's a different world.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like the people in Boston,
dude, monsters.
Why did I say Boston?
Yeah, dude. Well, yeah, no, it's okay. I'm
so
people
in Boston.
Dude, no, but I'm so used to people in Boston. It's like there's so many other areas around there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I remember the kids in there because I always sat in the middle, which I shouldn't have, because the rule was early years you sit in the front, and then you go back as the years go. But I didn't know anyone up front, and I didn't know anyone in the back, so I just sat in the middle because that was the only one that had 0 seats. Like no one was in the seats, so I sat there, and nobody wanted to sit with me because again,
you smelled.
I was the Columbine kid.
Fuck.
Yeah, so
just so nonchalant. And it's not that he carried out anything with Columbine.
No, I just had the look. I had a very scary look.
Yeah.
Like the red flags, if they were like described with looks, I would have, and every one of them.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. Extremely pale, always had bags under my eyes. I had the Slim Shady haircut. And always wore humongous baggy black clothing. But no chains or anything like that. I wasn't even like, I didn't even.
That would draw attention to you. Then you'd be normal.
Exactly. So I was like, I didn't have any of that. It was very non-discriminatory, like non-descriptive, non-descriptive, just blank clothing.
You had that non-discriminatory outfit on.
Yeah, dude, but yeah, I remember that the bus was when I started to kind of hear crazy shit. Because the kids behind me, they were older, so they were talking crazy shit. And that was where, like, I also heard a dude talk about, fucking blew my mind. He just straight up told a chick that he wanted to have sex with her asshole.
What?
And she was just like, that's crazy.
I can't deal with that.
Yeah. If I sat there reeling over that again and again and again, I'm like, this is what it's like to be attractive. Like, if you weren't attractive, you could just say this shit.
Damn, bro, this show really...
Dude, you have no idea.
This show really hit something in you.
Dude, it did, dude.
That's why you chicaned off to Death Note. So if you're like, I can't talk about it because
if I had the
this violated Taidge's brain.
Yeah,
and he needs to get out of it.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, but do
you need to talk about it?
Yeah. Well, I just want to talk about the bus story. I remember like how he said it was like, they were kind of friends, but it was just kind of like friend of a friend. But he just turns over to her and I think it was like fucking, I don't know the names, but he was just like, hey, I had a dream of you last night. And she was like, oh yeah? And he was like, yeah, we were doing anal. And I just sat there like,
fucking, what grade is this?
Dude, this is like freshman in middle school. Well, I don't even know what grade that
is.
In
middle school?
Yeah. Yup.
Like 6th grade?
Yes.
No way.
So then he continues, because then she was like, what? He was like, yeah. And I was burying that shit. And she was like, oh my God, that's crazy. That was it. That was
at that point in my life.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm not about to exit door.
Yeah.
And I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
At that point in my life, there's no way that the thought would ever enter my mind that hole had a use besides what it's standardly used for.
Yeah. I
wasn't even thinking about holes in general at that point in my life.
I was.
6th grade.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
10 years old was when
East
Tyler
Coast?
ruined me.
Dude, the East Coast is that's why what's his nuts wrote all those books.
No.
About tentacle creatures.
About how unfathomable it is and indescribable.
Oh my God, the cyclopean, undescribable buildings. I hate H.P. Lovecraft. He's such a bad writer. He's such a bad. That's your domain too, bro.
Why?
H.P. Lovecraft. He's from.
Yeah, it is.
He's
Yeah.
from the Northeast.
It is. Yeah.
Your hometown is probably one of the towns that he wrote about.
It is. Yeah. Which
one?
Fuck.
Which story?
It was so they were fish people.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Fuck, I didn't know there was multiple of them.
Yeah.
So he
Did he call it a hamlet town? Was your town the little hamlet town?
No. Forget. There was a name to it, and it was like a long name.
Okay.
And I remember because I looked up.
Dude, your town then is part of it that inspired his writing is an inspiration for part of Bloodborne.
Yeah, probably.
Hell yeah, that town
fishing town in the DLC. Yeah,
with the big shark things.
Yep.
That's
probably Gloucester.
Yeah. So right now we're confirming on this podcast. World's first confirmation about Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
That town that you get to in Bloodborne is based off Taidge's hometown.
100%.
Yeah.
That's pure fact.
Imagine that shithole.
Yeah. Damn. No, I hate that when you were like, you even said that it showed Midnight Mass. You were like, dude, I feel like Taidge is gonna hit home.
Oh, I
you.
knew it
dude,
was gonna hit
every
hard.
shot. I was like, this fucking hurts. Little fishing town bullshit. Dude.
It was hitting me in terms of a hometown, small town thing.
Yeah.
And then the church looked just like the church I went to with my grandparents.
Really? Okay.
Oh, dude. If I showed you pictures of the church I went to as a kid, it looks like they went to the church I used to go to, took pictures, and made that church.
Damn.
For the place. It had it had the pews. It had the same chandelier things. It had the same windows.
Yeah.
It had the same, almost the same spot for the piano guy off to the side. Everything was the same.
I was pretty lucky with I guess there in our town we had like 3 or 4, but we had this one, which I think that was like the one that I called like the main church. I think I called it the big church, but it was fucking huge, stone, and I think it was like a fucking cathedral. I think it was huge, and that was the one my mom took me to because she wanted me to experience different religions, just kind of have a feel for them if I liked going to church, and so she brought me there a couple times. I did not care for it. I got very bored. I didn't want to be there.
What was it? Catholic?
I believe it was Christian. No.
Catholic's Christian.
Sorry.
Lutheran?
Protestant. It was a
Okay.
big Protestant. Yeah, because I remember that was a big thing in that
All right,
town.
I got to bring something up about Protestant
Okay, go ahead.
right now because I was looking at your Facebook info.
Why?
Because you say on Facebook that you're Protestant.
Do I still? Fuck.
Yeah, it just says you're Protestant, and
Whoops.
I don't understand.
Yeah. I was what's it? The baby's dipped in the water. Protestant.
Oh. Dude, the way you described baptized is the greatest way. You did the little hand motion too. Dude, it's like you slightly dunked that kid's head. Or like you bounced his cranium off the bottom of the bowl. Like a ta-ta. That was the craziest shit. Oh yeah, I have Protestant written on there because I did the thing where the baby gets wet. Dude.
Where they double dunk that baby.
Oh yeah, dude. If that baby's an Oreo and that water is
The
milk.
best video ever is when that fucking priest drops the
Oh.
baby, and the baby's like losing his shit.
Dude, that kid was like 3 weeks old and it already saw death.
The priest was like looking like,
What do I do? Grab it, bro. It's small. This isn't hard. That kid should have pissed on him like you see the other kids doing.
I threw up on my mom at the baptism. She was like walking down that little aisle to hand me to the priest. Fucking projectile vomited all over my mother's brand new coat.
Nice.
Just fucking ruined it. And my mom in the middle of church goes, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, there you go. If there's a place to say
it. It was on video. That shit was so funny.
Did your mom want you to be baptized?
Yeah, she wanted me to have it so that in the future if I wanted it.
Okay.
If I wanted to kind of follow that religion. Yep.
That's an interesting way to do it.
Yeah, she was born that way, and her mom was kind of like, you should. And she was like, I don't want him to be forced into whatever. But she's like, I want to give him the option. So
It's interesting because I got baptized when I was 12. Like a very different style because I'm pretty much non-denomination.
Okay.
Christian.
Okay.
Just a very lackadaisical Christian.
Okay.
And for at least how we did it and how a bunch of my family has done it for years is you kind of choose. So you're going to church and stuff as a kid. As you keep getting older, then you decide, I do want to get baptized. So like the born again. Yeah. So it was like when you got kind of older and you chose if you wanted to be baptized or not. So I got baptized around 12, and I wore a Super Saiyan 3 Goku shirt for it.
Oh shit.
I wish I wore any other character.
Nah.
If I'm being honest.
Yeah, all right, character, yes. Okay.
Yeah. I'd rather have Vegeta.
Did you have multiple character shirts?
Oh, dude, my closet was Dragon Ball Z.
So my mom didn't let me buy characters on clothes.
Why?
She had a huge opinion that kids grew out of things immediately. So I was never allowed to have like Spider-Man shoes or Hulk shirts or anything like that, or like anything backpack, because she was like, you're going to get bored of them within a month.
Wait, physically grow out of, or grow out of the idea of the character?
Grow out of the idea of the character. Like, she's like, if you got Spider-Man shoes, next month you're going to be into Superman.
Bruh, joke's on her.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I'm still into that.
If you could still fit in that, you'd still be wearing those shirts today.
Yep. I look at those. Have you ever seen those gorgeous handmade fucking Dragon Ball shoes? Those are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. Back to the baptization though. So you said Catholic or Christian? What was it?
Me?
Yeah.
Non-denomination.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely not Catholic.
Okay.
Catholic, I would have been baptized as a baby. They would have like done everything.
Okay.
And you have to, there's very strict rules on the different saints and like all that.
Yeah.
So ours is just like, it's pretty Protestant.
Mm.
It's you go to church, you read the Bible, you believe.
Yeah.
And
sorry,
Jesus is the Son of God.
I only ever did it a couple times. It was just kind of cool to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember my mom didn't find Wiccan for a very long time. So
see, I thought your mom has been that. I thought that was like
she found Wiccan when I'd definitely go middle school for me.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember then she started going to the fortune telling, and that's when I got told that a girl liked me, and she was, I'm not going to say the name, but she was blonde, and she said the exact name of the girl I liked. So I was like, how the fuck does she know?
Damn. Was it true? Did the girl like you?
No. But
that's fucking hilarious.
But to her own, to be fair, I was like, all right, universe, that was a pretty fucking solid coincidence. 4 years later, a blonde girl with that name came up to me and said that she liked me and wanted to go on a date.
That's too.
Right?
Nah.
See, I was like, that's too long, but I will say, I was like, that's fair. She had the words that the fortune teller said was
Ashley?
Nicole.
Oh, dude, every girl has the name Nicole.
How dare you? There's only like 3 in my entire school.
What are you talking about? Okay, let's go middle names.
I didn't even know a single middle name. I wasn't friends with enough girls.
You didn't know people's middle names?
No.
No one ever said it?
I didn't talk to people.
Oh, yeah, Columbine.
Yep. Dude, I told you, I had 4 friends in high school. That was it.
Just like that was, you didn't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely talked to people once you started senior year.
In senior year, I was kind of like a lot more popular.
Yeah, you were crushing it senior year.
I was crushing it senior year. If I had started high school that way, might have actually had sex in high school.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
might have touched a butt.
I feel like you set your sights on a weird place because it could have been. It could have gone, if I was that way from the start, I would have had fun in high school.
Yeah.
I would have had a good time showing up to school. No, I might have been able to touch an ass and fuck it.
Yes.
Come on,
not
dude.
that's specific. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, at that age, it's all I thought about.
That's
and
all.
Video games. Damn, bro, what the fuck else am I gonna think about?
I don't know. Fun. Like
that was fun.
There was no other fun?
Yes, there was. On Friday nights, Jones and I would go fucking hard on Halo.
Yeah, well, it's all about sex, and like
yeah. So
you didn't go out and drive cars around too fast off road?
Fuck no. Nope. No.
You guys probably get stuck in some kind of icy swamp thing.
Yes, we would have if we did that.
Damn.
Though my mom had a Jeep, I probably would have been able to get out of it.
Y'all didn't play airsoft, shoot each other and stuff?
So we did kinda. So
paintball?
Airsoft was a big thing in our place. There wasn't too many paintballers, but airsoft was everywhere. And so Jones decided to get us an airsoft guns. get us some. And he's like, we want to be flashy with it. So he got me, because we were big into Resident Evil 5 at the time. So he got a replica of the gun that Chris
Beretta
uses.
92.
Yeah. And it has the stars thing on it and everything. It was his gun. And then, because I loved the SIG, so he got me the SIG Sauer, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got me the SIG Sauer because that was the gun I always... Sawyer?
It might be Sawyer. Because
Okay.
I say Sour because Sawyer's my mom's parents' name.
Okay. Well, the SIG in general.
Yeah.
So I got the SIG because that was my favorite. Every time I ever played the game, and every time I played a game from then on, if they had a SIG, I went for it. I loved that gun. So we got me a replica of those, and it had the orange tip and everything. But yeah, it was an airsoft gun, and we had to take it apart and oil it and all that stuff.
Was it blowback? Like, did it, when you shot with it, did the slide
Yes. Yeah.
thing back? Those are dope.
Yeah. So we went to an airsoft thing once because we had these. We're like, dude, we're fucking bad. We're gonna be the best kid on campus.
No, not even
They just
close.
looked nice. The other kids fucked our faces.
Yeah.
Dude, they showed up with rifles. We were like, all right, well,
Yeah, you don't show up to an
shit.
airsoft match
Yeah.
with only a
Only-
random pistol.
Yep.
Some of the kids will have sniper rifles.
One did. Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
It's fun watching people airsoft sometimes.
Dude, it is. Yeah. I will say I wanted once. I was like James McElroy from Wanted. I remember with airsoft. I was hiding behind a rock, and a fucking friend of mine like ran over to me, and I was like, "Oh shit, here we go!" I fucking turned, and as I was turning, I just shot out of fear, and it went around the rock and clipped him in the chin. It got caught in his skin.
Nice.
Yeah, I definitely shot face. That I felt bad.
Did you guys not wear any protection?
No,
Unbelievable.
we didn't have any.
You could have put goggles on or some shit. You guys didn't even put something to cover your eyes?
No.
What were you doing? One, how old were you when you were doing this? And two, how stupid were you?
Dude, probably like 13, 14, and dumb as fuck.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I used to do paintball, and there was one guy, one of my buddies, Logan.
Mhm.
Whenever he would come, Jesus.
I didn't want to do
Whenever Logan would show up to paintball, we all had masks. We had our paintball masks on and everything. We were trying to be safe, you know? Somehow, he always got shot in the face. And I'm not going to confirm or deny, but somehow it was always me who did it.
You shot him in the face every
Dude,
time.
It was so funny.
Did he not have protection?
It happened the
on his
first
face?
time. Well, it was funny because I would do it because the first time I did it, it hit him square in the front of the face mask.
Mm.
So it splattered and completely covered the
fuck.
visual opening for
Yeah.
it. So he just couldn't see.
Damn.
So the next time, I just shot him in the face again to do it again.
You fucking
And the next time, I think it was the third time, he was looking. So I was looking at him like you're looking at me right now,
Mhm.
and I'm Logan, you're me.
Yeah.
And he was aiming off in a different direction towards
you
somebody else.
fucking monster.
So I was like, I wonder.
No.
And I took that headshot, and it went under his
No!
mask into his face. And it was the funniest thing to me. It could not have been funny to get hit in the actual face with a paintball.
No.
But dude, I was laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. It was one of the greatest paintball experiences of my life.
God damn. Yeah.
Oh,
I do wish I went paintballing. I think paintballing's cooler than airsoft.
I think paintballing's cooler than airsoft.
I like airsoft, but I feel like paintballing's funner. Just kind of like get hit with it. Everyone kind of, I don't know, it seems funner.
Paintballing is like playing Call of Duty, and airsoft is like playing Mordu 1942.
Damn.
One of them is trying to be as real as possible, and one of them is an arcade fun game.
Yeah, that's fun to say. Okay, that's fun. All right, I like that. I like that little comparison there. That's nice.
Yeah, paintball, you're just running around being a dickhead,
Yeah.
having fun.
Yeah.
Airsoft is if you don't show up in a full military garb with multiple guns on you, and you're over there like, there are 7 clicks to the left, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to flank right with Zero Charlie Zipper
Yeah.
Zipper Hotel.
Zipper.
And I'm like, dude, what? What are you talking? Go right. Was that hard? Was that difficult?
While you guys are fighting, the other kids have snuck up and shot you.
Yeah, the guy's handing out walkies.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
dude, what is this?
Dude, if I went to an airsoft thing and the guy starts handing out walkies and the other ones are just grabbing it like they're doing this, like they've done this before, I'd be like, I'm not in the league that you guys want me to be at. So I'll see
Oh
you
no,
guys
I'm
later.
taking one of them walkies.
Just
I'm taking one of
fucking
them
with
walkies, and I'm just reciting Jurassic Park lines
it.
through it.
So one of the funniest things,
Flip the switch on the left.
dude, I got yelled at so much. I remember in drama, I remember there was a time period where I was like, I'm not good at acting, so I don't want to do it. So I didn't do any of that, and I went into techie. So I had a bunch of fun just doing tech shit, and then they gave me the job of Spotlight. And in Spotlight, you have to be on headset. Dude, I fucked with them so hard on headset because the amount of hours we're up there fucking around, and there was a cute girl on the other side, but we were up there having a great time just fucking around, and so I was like, we need code names. And they were like, we're not gonna do code names. We can just say your name. I'm like, but it's way funner if they do code names. I'm Red Hawk, and they were like, why? I was like, I refuse to be called by anything but Red Hawk. So at one point they were asking my name, and I didn't answer, and I made them say Red Hawk, and I was like, yeah, I'm here. And so every time I got it, like you just hear this tiny little from the girl on the other side. I was like, here we go.
I'm a genius.
Yeah.
I'm the funniest man alive.
I'm about to absolutely end my own career with jokes because it got her to laugh.
Bro, isn't it wild how your gas tank can be on 0? Like in life.
Mm-hmm.
It's oh god, I can't keep going forward with this. I'm having such a hard time. This is fucked. Jesus. And then you just say something offhand and that girl over there chuckles at it. Full. You're all the way back. You're
100%.
energized for everything.
Yep.
You're ready to do every bit of every job you needed to do.
Your life has been fueled with like happiness in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you did that.
Yeah.
And now you're calling your family.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep.
I guess this was your show.
Yeah, sorry. that was my show. That was
Yeah.
my show. I very much loved it, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna watch it. Like I'm gonna watch the rest of it. I love the show.
Yeah. We never have to not watch the shows.
Yeah, it's adorable. Well, sometimes one of us watches a lot of a show.
Yeah. So, well, because we were going to do, I think I can just talk about this. We were going to do just a full breakdown of an entire show one time, not watch it during the episode like we always do.
Mm-hmm.
And we landed on ReZero. And I had a lot going on. I was in a play. I was doing a bunch of stuff at the time. And Taidge was like, oh, yeah, I'm crushing ReZero, so we can talk about that. Like, oh, dope. How far are you? Episode 32. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't have the time to get in. And how did you even watch that many? It was like 3 days after, and you watched 30 hours of a show. I could not believe what was happening. I tried my best to just be catching up. I had a day off from rehearsing and being in the play.
Yep.
And I sat and I laid on my couch and just watched ReZero I woke up at 8 a.m. I watched ReZero until like 3 a.m.
Dude, and I knew when you were like, I guess I have to crush it. I told myself, I'm like, he's going to fucking hate it. He's going to watch it so much, he's going to fucking hate it.
There was a point watching it where I was like, shut the fuck up and do something. I was getting so mad.
Dude,
They just talked so much.
I loved Rem.
Yeah.
Rem's the best.
Rem was fine.
Damn. Well, either way, I loved the show. Was it Ara or?
Oh, it was wholesome and cute and wonderful.
Yeah.
That's it. I guess.
Yeah.
That's
It was
just-
wholesome, cute,
he
and
just threw
wonderful.
He just threw it. Yeah. And then
Dude, I didn't have anything else.
He looked off into the distance longingly.
I did.
He's like just thinking about watching it more.
Yeah,
He just wants to look at those lips.
I do. He's the reason I'm watching.
Oh, because it's you.
Damn, that's not good.
You said it was you.
It was me. That one's me.
Yeah, the other one's not me.
That's
though.
100%.
Shut the fuck up.
But either way, Justin, can you give us the goodbye?
Yeah. So everyone, I hope you have a great afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.